up, people? It's another day. My woman got these, and she was able to find these bad boys. So we might put that together as soon as we light a fire. So now I'm going to be on the lookout for scraps of wood all over the floor, like that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. You know, all the things. Look at these. Man, these guys are out like crazy. I almost wonder if they released a bunch of these into the wild for some reason. Look at everywhere. They're great for plants, but you can see that biscuit joiner I got is cutting a little screwy here and there. I wonder why. And these biscuits, they actually, when they soak up the glue, they swell. And you can see I didn't get glue in a lot of areas, so that was shit anyway. We're gonna finish this countertop up today. I found, this is probably my brother's, so if he sees it on here, thanks, bud. How does this work? Lock, unlock? Ooh, it don't work, does it? Oh, shit. I've been needing one of these. I had one, and then I lost or broke it or something. But I got a full tank of butane that I bought, and then I lost the other one. So we're going to go upstairs. Yeah, I don't know why this... I'm going to have to figure this thing out here. It's supposed to lock, so I don't fucking know. Anyways, that's what happens. I'm from right fucking here, right fucking now. What does it matter where you're from? Okay, well, we are gonna finish this countertop. And then I gotta move on to the heating. India. Well, I get to take this apart now. This is sat overnight. I'm gonna do a little sanding, do a little filling. I should have just cut this out all the way, but then that would have been a little bit more work. This will be just fine for what we need. Bunch of shit. We're gonna have to take that all apart. I'm still gonna have to sand this. So I'm probably gonna move this all over to here and move all this stuff. Oh, I got a mess in here. You know what? I'm gonna go start a fire in 1 second. Wow. That'll be that. Farm sinks are nice, but they're not all that great. Anyways, I'm gonna go start a fire quick. I'll be back. Take me about 5 minutes to go do this. Cardboard right here. Cardboard too. Let's see here. Well, let's see what we got going. I gotta put all this bullshit on the floor. Because we're gonna move that top over here and sand it a bit. And then we're gonna be done finally messing with this shit. All this needs to go back downstairs. Let's get this fastened down. First we gotta unfasten. You know what? I might be able to just sand this where it's at. Oh. And we gotta cut that off. Well, let's take them off first. What do I do? Take that shit down. So yesterday I had 2 of these screws break off, and of course one broke again today. 2. What a piece of shit. So those are gonna forever be in there. What a fucking scumbag. You know, you'd think these deck screws were really strong, but they snap right off. Nothing is worth a fuck anymore. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this cleans up. I don't like this over here, so I might have to sand that some. We got a little bit of sanding to do, but nothing too bad. And then we're gonna mount these down, and that'll be that. fucking done with it. Then we gotta start making tops, or I mean, we gotta start making drawers and drawers and doors. Sorry, my brain dead. I got no brains. Got no brains. Oh. I still gotta cut a bunch of cleats. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put just a leg up. We'll see. If I can get a leg, it's gonna be hard. I could actually make I could do that too, I guess. Nobody's gonna see this, it's gonna be hidden. That's all bent to piss. So, make it up as I go. Man, I got so much work yet to do here. That's still gotta be trimmed down. All of them are done. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Nor do I care. Oh, now I gotta lift this heavy bastard. Scraper. I did not bring a scraper up here today. One barely little seam. Do it. I'm bringing this. Oh, I got the block stuck on here. lost my pencil again. Found my pencil again. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Can I cut it with this, or why not? You know? Why the fuck not? Watch this. Ain't gonna let me? Alright then. Alright then. Oh, we got it. Taught a bunch of words without the meaning, and now you just fuck. Clown shoe babies. That's what I call them, clown shoe babies. I got 10 people in the desert starving. Oh, I forgot to grab that. We're gonna try to do this right like this. I'm tired of lifting shit up. Man, we're close. So close I can smell it. I think we're gonna get rid of this. I'll tell you what though, this belt right here, this Red Heat, it's called by Norton. I've been using the shit out of this and it's still going. I think what I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna flip it. lot of belts you can't flip, but I'm flipping this one just to see. It'll probably break on me now. Get that side, this side a little. This side. This is gonna leave big ass scratches. Let's do this first. Oh, there goes Mouthy Mouth downstairs running its jib sack. Let's see here. I don't like the way this. 2 brand new pads up here. You idiot. There they are. Through the history of man, we've all been lied to over and over and over and over. But why? For personal gain of the few against the many. Black man's fault. No, it's the white man's fault. No, it's the brown man's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. That's what all these things have in common. It's all greed. It's all greed. I need. People got so fucking confused in the pursuit of happiness, they don't even understand what they want and what they need anymore. These fucking things broke off on me. Screws. Screws that don't even work. They're like spoiled Americans, these screws. They don't work. They don't know how to work. They don't even know what they're in pursuit of. They just know they want it right fucking now and they want it fast. And they want it their way. And it doesn't matter, you know? You got politicians getting uber rich. And then they come out with an app so you can follow what they're doing when what they're doing is wrong. But that's how they can justify it. Well, everyone's doing it now. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's bogus. Fuck that stock market. It's crooked. It's wrong. There's one thing money can buy that friendship can, and that's the manipulation of the masses. So I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm going to sand this a little bit, and we're going to coat this bottom as well, because I want to seal up the whole thing. I need to get it down, really. The fucking thing is so heavy. That's all maple. It's 1 7/8 maple. So it's heavy as shit. And I'm trying to do it without wrecking this. But nothing I'm doing here is standard norm. But it's my own fucking property, and that's why I do it the way I do it, because I don't care. If I cared and if I was getting paid to do it, it'd be a whole different scenario. People don't realize that, because they just come on here for 2 seconds, run their fucking cock holster, and they leave, but whatever. Just like life, though, there is no fucking rule book about life. I mean, some would argue the Bible, but we don't know what the fuck the Bible... Personally, I think the Bible was made up to control the masses, to keep the poor from killing the rich. But what the fuck do I know? I only been around for a couple years, you know? It'd be nice to go forward in time to the year of 2200 and see what the history, his story books say about the year of 2020 or 2016 or whatever, you know. They're gonna get it wrong. They're gonna get it wrong because that's what they do. Dear Matt's family, this is only a test. What the fuck? I don't know what that was about. What's up, people? Farmer. Who's else on here? Kevin, Hazy, Nikki, Nisser, whoever that is. Who did you love? Whatever the fuck that is. Robin. Whatever. Pretty boy. Yeah, so we are done. We're gonna coat this mother trucker and we're gonna fasten it down. Oh, I forgot that downstairs. So I'm not even cleaning this properly or nothing. I'm just wiping this shit down. Putting this on it. That's better. I had some glue marks in there that I wasn't liking. We're gonna put this this on there. Shit all over my hands. Move you so you can see it a little better. Let's see here. That's better a little bit. Oh, mama. I can't really dump this on here. I'll dump it on here, I guess. Oh, this one's not. This one's not open yet. It still amazes me on how many people in the world are still fooled by teachings that are bogus. Or maybe they're not bogus, but they don't have all the little details filled in. Well, if you don't have all the details, I don't want to fucking hear it. You know? You ain't gonna sit here and tell me something, you don't have all the facts. You weren't from that time. You don't know nothing past what you read. I ain't here for that. Fuck off with it. People need to learn to be content in this motherfucking world. And that's what we're missing. We can't come together as a species because we've been divided so harshly. You know, you got this group thinking they're fucking a chosen one or whatever the fuck they're thinking. Bitch, you ain't chosen for nothing. You're chosen to pay tax. Every fucking country has it. Pay up, bitch. That's about it. Fuck you trying to talk about? Nothing. Ow! Ooh! It's time for everyone to start taking care of their own fucking laundry. And that's that. Fuck you. If we can meet in the middle, that's fine. But if we can't, fuck it. Stay away. And I got a good feeling that we ain't never gonna see eye to eye in this fucking world. It's too much greed. There's too many ill-gotten gains and people that think that they're somebody. One man's better than the other. Bitch, you still wipe your fucking ass, and if you don't, you're nasty, motherfucker. I don't know. Oh, I keep opening this one up. What did I do that for? Humans and their fucking words. Words, 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 words. My words are grandioso than your words. Fuck you. You fucking take a dump, and if your belly gets bad, you take a fucking squirty dump. You know, you shit all over yourself probably a couple times last day, as my daughter would say. Fuck all that bullshit. All I'm doing is trying to do a little bit of preventative maintenance here with this. Especially here by the sink. it gonna fall hard? Try not to fuck the wall up any more than I already fucked it up. It's a crazy world out there. All right. I scare everyone off with my talkings. Good, you're not worthy. Casting pearls, hey? Fucking eat my pearls, bitch! Around your neck. Oh, for fucking sake. Cast pearls to swine? Who the fuck is swine, huh? Calling me a pig? I resemble them remarks. Oh, I forgot, you're smarter than I. That gives you the right. Gives you the right. Man and his fucking words. Words. Fucking word soup. You got some real fucking megalomaniacs out there on the interweb, guys. They really think they got it all figured out. What's up, backyard? You crazy motherfucker. I just went and seen my cousin for the first time today, the one that looks just like you. Doppelganger. You guys would fucking be like peas in a pod. I ain't even shitting. He's a little more gray, a little older, but... That's why I say fuck it. People get all butthurt. Oh, you hurt my feeling. Fuck your feeling, bitch. Yeah, now you know why I am how I am. I just don't give a fuck. You and me both. Why give a fuck? What is it, Why? It ain't nothing. Fuck them. As long as you're happy and the ones around you are happy, it don't fucking matter. It's all a fucking facade. Give a fuck. As long as everybody's got a full belly and their fucking dick can drain their balls, what else is there? Look at that. I cut myself on that fucking palm sander the other day. I had a fucking back spasm. I had this palm sander, see how the edge sticks out a little bit? And my back kinked and I was like, oh, I tried to set this thing down. And it caught me and sliced me right open. Got my mangina all hurted. Give a fuck. Fuck Israel. Fuck any other country but this country, because I live here. And if I live there, then I'd give a fuck about their country. But I don't, so fuck them. Okay? Give a fuck. You better move somewhere else then, bitches, because they're going to kill you. Why'd you give up your gun privileges? Fight for them bitches back. Technically, I'm not allowed to have a gun, but you better believe I can have one in minutes. Oh. Alright, enough of that. Let's put this in place. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. Fucking beautiful. The only thing I gotta do is fasten it down, and then we're gonna have to drill a hole for the goddamn it. I don't know how I want to do that yet, but and then we'll have to caulk this. I really should put a bead of caulk and then press it in, but I think I'm just gonna do it this way instead. Oh, mama. Fuck. That took me entirely too much fucking time to do. Let's put a screw in there. Matter of fact, fuck it. We'll do that later. I still gotta do this one over here. I know you got a lot of time in that. Yeah, I got way too much time. That should have took me 2 days max. But I was fucking around with garbage wood. And then I ended up redoing fucking a third of it anyway, but this one here, this one only took me a day. But that's because I used pretty stable wood. Now I just gotta scrape it a little. Scrape it a little, sand it a little, and then coat it again, and then this one's done. You know, it's funny you see all these fucking cockroaches hating on America, but they all want to come fucking live here, hey? They all want to come live here and then support their flag. Fuck that. You come here, you support our flag, motherfuckers, or beat it. How about that? How about them apples? It's all them elites that have been sitting in the fucking bushes for so long. Patience is what got them there. good enough for who it's for, you know? Settle down. You know, if you guys want to cash at me, somebody stole my EBT card. I'm really hungry right now. I gotta work, you know. It's hard to work this hard when you got an empty belly. So if you could just cash at me, I'd really appreciate it. You know, a little cash app never hurt anybody. Mommy? Mommy? Mama! Just get a couple $1 billion back from the money that was stolen from we the people and given to Ukraine. I could use a couple dollars of that just to have a little something in my pocket, you know? You know, guys, just a little something in my pocket. Really appreciate it. My Cash App is 1-800-SAVE-THE-STARVING-WORKING-MAN. Look it up. It's a good one. Oh, mama. That's all you gotta say, really. She'll come running. Ah. Like a dog shitting off a bridge. Now I can get these cabinets bolted down. gotta get carpet for all 4 bedrooms. This stuff will soak right up. I don't really like that, but too fucking bad. Well, it'll need a couple more coats, but Mama, what's that? Oh. This fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with this, but maybe I just wasn't. This all got to be sanded. This top really needs to be cut down, but I'm just going to pour epoxy on it and call it good. And then we got to coat these. This. Oh, that's all fucked. Wonder if this will work on here. Nope, that fucking glue fucks it right up. Okay. Grab a new one. Those face frames gotta get coated. I'm running out of time here. this is stupid right here. I gotta shave a little bit off of there. That's just a kick that if something drops on the floor, it's not gonna go under there. But it's not tall enough. It really needs to be 2 3/4, 3 inch. Maybe I'll just cut something for there. What the fuck? Did you hear that? A fucking asshole, always talking behind my back. Fucking nose is running today. Gonna do some more crack. Paint that whole thing lightly. Oh, with some old ass epoxy that I've been having hanging around here for years. What do we got going on here? Nothing. Nothing. You're saying nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna make a small bar over there, but I ain't gonna do that. Maybe someday. Someday. Should I attempt epoxy pour on here again? Let's see. This fucking thing. Mama just killed me. It's a bloody right mess, mate. Fuck that. I think we're just gonna leave the drips in there. Yup, we are. Fuck all that. Sand them off of there. Damn it. I'll show you what I'm seeing here. Okay, look what I did. Drip line. Where's the gun line, boss? I gotta get those off of there. See, what happened was all this wood I've been using is fucking rotted. Look at that one. And I didn't realize this piece was that bad until after I got it up here, and I was like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. So, you know, that's what happens when you don't give a fuck. You know, your government takes advantage of you, and you just fucking work your life away to pay for somebody else's bills. And then when you get mad about it, they say, fuck you, and then you gotta get out your shotgun. Every time I get into a predicament, I ask myself, what would Toll Booth Willie do, you know? Really. I mean, that's all you gotta say. What would Toll Booth Willie do? Toll Booth Willie was a bad man, but jam South Alabama. $1. Oh, fuck you, you son of a bitch, you motherfuck you. Whose idea was this? easier way to do this, but I ain't gonna do that. Fucking retarded liberals burning Tesla buildings and that. Tesla was their fucking savior for a while there, now they hate it. You fucking confusoid motherfuckers. What the fuck's wrong with these people? Just goes to show you how fast them goofy motherfuckers can change. Tired of this for the day already. Alright, good enough. Make sure you get all the dust off, kids. Fuck that. You don't gotta get all the dust off. Unless someone's paying you lots of money, then, you know, that's a different story. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna take this 12-year-old Maynard's fucking epoxy, stir it up and dump it on there. But first, we're gonna play a little game called Where in the Fuck Is That At? What's up, beer gut? Yeah, I even shaved for you guys today. I was riding the town going, God damn, where are all them gray hairs coming from? And then I remembered it was beer gut. You know? Just kidding, just kidding. I seen a washer and dryer for sale real cheap too, and I didn't fucking grab it. I should have. What the fuck am I looking for? I need a bucket, a fuck it bucket. That'll do. You gotta have a fuck it bucket in life, people. Otherwise, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. Now we need a stirramacollet. We can grab one of them from downstairs. And then we need a little brush. Because otherwise we're going to end up with all them goddamn drips again. You know what I think about drips, hey? They suck. Alright, where is it? There it is. Should we add some yellow to it too? Ooh, is that going to work for us? How many chunks are going to fall off into there, I wonder? All of them, probably. Okay, we'll do it. I ain't even scared about it. Ah, I seen a little wipey wiper. Look at, we got brand new blades for the, this is what I was going to use just now to do that with. But I thought, well, let's not. Let's do it the fucking hard way, like real men. You know, stuff our feelings. Cry at night when no one's looking. Oh, I got one of these too. These are nice. Look at Touch Up Kit. Trouser de douche retro. Whatever the fuck that said. Oh, I got this little thing too. Look at, someone gave this to me. A girl gave this to me when I was in beauty school, hey? When I was learning how to fucking cut hair. But guess what? I never finished because I couldn't handle the fucking women in there. Always trying to touch on my private parts. That's a true story. How dare they? Women are worse than men. I don't care what you say. That's the facts. Sass me, I'll tell you about it. What are we gonna do? Let's grab a roll of this. We got this, we got that. Fuck it with the wiffle ball bat. Oh, I guess we'll grab, oh, we're gonna grab some gloves too. Glove up, we're going in, bitches. I thought about spraying that top down a little bit. Let's see here, where are them? Oh, up here. Well, let's just bring the whole goddamn get-go. All right. Oh, you know what else we need? We need a torch, because if we got bubbles, god damn, this is like a fucking process here. Let's grab this roach. Fucking roach. All right. This lady wants to be moved in by the 14th. I don't know about that. What's today? The 4th? Holy fuck, every time I turn around, it's 20 days closer. Oh, man. All day he does? Ain't that a shame? Don't set all your stuff on your nice clean worktop. Okay? Or the boss will get you. Alright. Should we show a before and an after? Or like an almost before? The day before? Let's get this under here. It sucks trying to get epoxy out of grout. So we put this down. I don't know what happened to our other piece. Put on some Jimmy hats for the fingers. Finger hat, some bitch mittens. What else? I could wipe that down probably, but do I wanna? Oh, lost my drink. This is brought to you by Brisk Lemon Iced Tea. Bitches ain't gonna pay me, huh? Pay me, bitch! I'll dry a towel once, okay? Bitch mittens. We'll get the top all done and then I'll come and brush stroke these fronts. I gotta find a piece of plastic for this side. We're not done playing where the fuck is it? I thought this your place, Tom. Well, you thought right, bud. Oversized clit. That's called a vestigial penis. If you didn't know. Oh, you will probably never see me working on someone else's shit ever again, actually. As soon as this fucking aneurysm hits my fucking heart, I'm just gonna drop in my place. All right, what am I looking for here? Breath, breathe, motherfucker. Let me see. What did I even come in here for? Plastic, dummy. Okay, we got some of that somewhere. Okay, here's my paper suit I used to have to wear to spray foam. Put your paper suit on. We're going in. And gloves, I used to have to wear these gloves. Fucking hot as hell. Where in the hell? We might have to just use paper, I guess. I had some plastic here in a roll. Sometimes if you whistle, I don't know if it just clears my mind or if the shit's really alive, but it does help. Nope, not today. Oh, look it, see? Told you. Now I just need a knife. A knife. Like, who the fuck spells knife with a K? There isn't even no K at the beginning of the son of a bitch. Knife. Look at that, some scissors. You know what I'm saying? Fucking knife. Maybe the Jews did it. Maybe it was the Khazars. That's a thing, actually, Khazar. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's two pieces right here cut on the floor already. Idiot. Oh, man. You know, sometimes you just get beside yourself with this shit. That looks like it's been spinning up some Epoxy. There's some more shit. Well, let's use this shit. What is really going on here? All right, we're covered. Tyvek suit for when you're mingling with the libtards. This digital penis. No, vestigial penis. That's a big, them big women with the big old clitorises. Them ones that grab you in a headlock and tell you, you're coming with me, son. Okay. Just as long as I can leave dry. What's up, Deneen? Man, my ass stinks today. Fucking pork chop, dude. I wish I had smell-o-vision so I could share, but you know. Gotta be selfish with it. Let's put that down. Let's put this one down. We're almost done. I'm going a little overboard here on the rental property, but fuck it, Daniel. All right, let's fucking melt this crooked bitch. I swear too much, it's true. We just don't want too many chunks in there. Good enough. Now we're going to take part A and part B here. Keep away from children. I got it. We're going to go like this. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, let's do half and half. Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that cost me $100 for these when I bought them a long time ago. There we go. Perfect. See how precise that measurement was? It don't get no better than that. I'm professional. Professional fuck up. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much yellow we can add to this. Alrighty then. Not too bad. Look at it, froth right up. Like if you don't stop after you come and you just keep going, that's what it turns into, like a froth, eh? So I do see a couple chunks. Let's get one chunk out of there. Oh, mama! One little tiny chunk. All right, here we go. That's how we do it. Okay, you following this technique I got? Now we're gonna take a little stick like this, eh? Make sure all them chunks are on your shirt, like that. And then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna just spread it out. Spread that love. Little tree over here, little tree over there. Spread it out. the love around. Spread it thin, spread it. Okay, see that? It's real difficult trying to do this, you know. Spread the love around. Spread the love around. Ooh, right up to the edge. Ooh, look at there. We got a nasty piece there. We're gonna put that right there. We got a little dip going on there, eh? Spread it out. Ooh, did I just get it on the shirt? Probably. Spread it out. Now, oh, it's dripping, it's dripping. We'll do one more down the middle. Look at it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do one more. Spread it in, spread it out. Okay, I lied, one more. Because we got this whole side here is not acting right. Okay. Yeah. Do this side. Now with our hands, we're just gonna rub in these edges. Make sure everything's coated. And then we're gonna come back with the brush and just go full length with it. Like we're a little bit. Well, I'm just gonna jump to the brush now. Where did I put it? Here, brush. There it is. This thing will saturate fast. So let's just start in the middle. Go down. Damn, we need more on here, eh? My bad. Well, let's go like this. We'll go all around the edge here. A lot of bubbles in this from mixing it. A little extra here, a little bit here, a little bit down here. We'll swipe this, use that for here. I try to use my hands more than the brush, really. This fucked up edge. Good. There we go. I got so many drips on the sides last time because I just flooded it. I'm gonna have to swipe this again. This would be a lot easier had I flattened this top out. We got a little bit of a convex area here, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to get it flat, but it will settle most of it. I don't know why my nose is wrong like that. We'll hit it with some heat too, and that will help a little. Once we come through with the torch, it's going to want to lay down a lot better. You really don't want to roller this because you're going to get a ton of bubbles, but like I said, if you torch it, you can get the bubbles out. I'm just adding anywhere I see streaks or divots. Not bad though. Not too bad, my friend. This spot tends to gather a bunch for some reason. I think I can live with that. Torch that off. It would help if it was more like 70 or 50, but you'll see in the next couple of days all the imperfections, but I don't care, that's the thing. If I wanted it perfect, I would have made it perfect, you know? It didn't fall. So what I'm doing is I'm seeing irregularities and I'm just kind of smoothing them out. It just helps to go in a circle pattern because then it levels out better. Because if you just wipe it, it tends to leave a groove. And it's stickier than shit, so. And then you can see the bubbles leave when you hit it with the torch. And then it levels out. Good goddamn no. Now, if that top was completely flat, it'd be a lot better. Clear varnish, no. That's epoxy. You gotta get your wood hot, otherwise it won't stick right, okay? What else we got here? I should have made it flat actually, but I didn't. So, this is what you gotta do, fucking around. I was gonna, we'll see how flat it gets. I mean, worst case scenario, if it's too fucked up tomorrow, then I Oh, look at that one. Keeps bleeding down. Where is it going? Nowhere. I'm gonna put some more in there. I can sand it and polish it too, you know. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Put extra lump on there. I should try that texture roller. I bet that would work really good. I'm just afraid to roller it because it will bubble to be all hell. But for rental, that's all I need. I wish I would have just did like I did here, but I didn't. Because that was so punky in some spots. That's why I epoxied it. You can see it kind of rippling up on there already because there's so many divots. This shit had so many divots in it. All this fucking rot, that's all rot that you're seeing. That's what gives it the character. So, good enough. You know, look at that bubble's coming out of there. I gotta hit that with the torch. Otherwise that bubble will be in there forever. Let's see. Oh, it popped. Oh, what happened? Come on. I'm gonna put another dabble over here. Come on, you piece of dog shit. Tile in there. See how that just filled right in. And this one will too. Maybe I should put another dollop on there or not. God damn. Well, I think that's it for today. It looks peely skin on there, but it'll settle still. I need to do these too, but I was thinking about not doing them. This is kind of stupid what I'm doing here, but hey, why change now? You know? Why change what you're doing now? I was too lazy and I didn't want to varnish this. So I did this, and now I'm stuck with it. Because I can't put clear coat over this epoxy. So let's use up the last of this on here. You know, it don't fucking matter, guys. It really don't matter. As long as you're fucking happy, you know, that's about it. Fucking cares. Give it a decent coat, and then we'll hit it with the torch quick. Make it all shiny, smooth, get the bubbles out. I think I will try a roller on this one of these times. And you didn't do a good job if you didn't get it all over the fucking side, you know? That's what you gotta do. You gotta get it everywhere, otherwise you just ain't that good at it. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh. What do you mean he got it on every fucking thing? Well, this shit did not spread at all. That's why you see me using my hands on a lot of it, because you can push it around with a rubber glove better than you can with a brush. And you can see this foam brush here. And we're going to have doors on here and that. So you're never going to see that shit anyhow. Big ass drips everywhere, hey? Fuck it. Who the fuck are you trying to impress, huh? Unless you're being paid $1 billion, which is never gonna fucking happen. Who fucking cares? You're killing yourself over it. I had to talk to somebody today about, they just felt like their bar was set so high and you could physically see she was shaking. And it's like, who are you trying to fucking impress? You're just trying to impress yourself. Because nobody else gives a fuck how hard you work. You're going to work yourself into a grave, and then what? And then for naught. Then it's all for naught. Because nobody else gives a fuck like you're going to give a fuck, so. And I think I got through to her, actually, because after I left there, she was calm. That's great. Because after the crying's done, who the fuck cares, you know? I tell my daughter, she told me the other day in the truck, just breathe, Dad, just breathe. That's when you know you're doing a good job at being a parent, when your kids try to reason with you. It's okay, Dad. There's tomorrow. Yeah, I guess. Guess you're right, 4-year-old. Now shut your goddamn mouth and sit there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're getting some drips there. I'm gonna have to go. You gotta kind of babysit this for an hour or so until it stops fucking running. At least this particular shit. I've used it probably a dozen times, and it's always the same old, same old. I used another thing that's really cool on concrete called VexCon. And if anybody's out there that knows about VexCon, you know that it's pretty cool stuff. You make brick shiny or stone or whatever shiny with VexCon. It's about 150, well, it used to be about $150 for 5 gallons. But it's a lot of what masons put on stone driveways, like you see the exposed aggregate and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It costs a lot of money to have them do that, and it's really just a process of making it shiny and spraying off the cream. Finish work is all about patience, you know. That's what the difference between a framing carpenter and a finish carpenter is, just that. It's patience. And that's why a lot of people can't make it in the trim industry to make things look really good, because they don't got the patience. And that's why they're trying to come out with different things that you just slap together and it looks already finished and has little to no maintenance, which most people are going for these days. But a lot of it has to do with the cost of every fucking thing, because who has a bajillion dollars to have anything fucking nice anymore? You look at the statistics on what a living wage was over the past 60 years, and it's a fucking astonishing. Even us people in our 40s and 50s, our parents didn't have to make more than $1,000 a month to own a nice home and a car and shit. And now it's fucking 70 grand, you know, to be a part of the middle class, which is basically fucking poverty, slave trade. Like, what are we doing, people? We're fucking living to work. That looks all right. I'm gonna run around the side of this with this fucking brush here. I should actually go up and down the whole thing one time. you can feel it gets a little bit softer as it sits for a minute. But if you get it too late, then it's going to turn into a fucking sticky, sloppy mess. I know I'm doing a terrible job at videoing this, but fucking sue me. I'll give you a refund. This fucked up corner here. No drips. It's leveling out a little bit. Let me see about this. I can see some bubbles coming up. I'm gonna try to do this. We'll see if it's a good idea tomorrow. Now we're gonna have to torch this all over again. Damn it, I gotta go get the Jude! I forgot! I didn't forget! I forgot! Quick. I forgot the kid again. Well, we'll see what it looks like later on, in life. Let's go get the daughter, okay? Can't forget about the kids. Oh, right on my boot, dude. Look at that shit. This is my story of my life right here. Oh! See, this is that same wood. It was too shitty. Damn, it's raining out. Oh, we'll see how far you make it. Come on, you piece of shit. Oh. One thing about a 1-ton, they're useless without 4-wheel drive. Cement countertop. Split. Fucking rope. They never want to pull me over for some reason. All right, we'll see you.